Hello friends, good morning all of you. Here I am Gadekar Sachin Pandit. Today we are discuss alkaloid. Okay, learn about alkaloids. So last lecture yesterday we are discuss general method for determining structure of alkaloid. Okay, structural elucidation of alkaloid. So okay, in this we discuss a different methods, molecular formula, detection of unsaturation, number of hydroxy group, nature of hydroxy group, nature of methyl group, primary, secondary, tertiary, nature of heterocyclic ring, Hofmann's He methylation reaction, then IMS degradation and Phoebe degradation. Okay, so these we are discussed in last lecture. So in HEM, Hofmann's exhaustive methylation reaction. Okay, so this methods is applicable for heterocyclic ring which contain beta hydrogen atoms, and these methods used for determine the structure of carbon skeleton in alkaloid. But second reaction, IMS degradation. These IMS degradation we use to, if compound contain or alkaloid contain no beta hydrogen atoms. Okay, at that time we use a IMS degradation. Hofmann degradation, Hofmann methylation, we use a presence of beta hydrogen for elimination after quaternary salt. Okay, so next we discuss a B Phoebe degradation. Okay, so in this degradation we determine the secondary amine in alkaloid. Okay, so today we are discuss a alkaloids. In this picture two alkaloids are present. First, caffeine. Caffeine is a alkaloid present in coffee seed. Okay, so this is the structure of caffeine alkaloid. Second is the ephedrine. Okay, so ephedrine alkaloid found in ephedra leaves. Okay, this is the second image of ephedra plant leaves. Okay, so these plant leaves contain ephedrine molecule. Okay, so these today we are discuss a ephedrine molecule, ephedrine alkaloid. Okay, so in this ephedrine belongs to phenylethylamine group of alkaloid having outstanding physiological action of increasing the blood pressure, and hence they are used pressure drug. Okay, so occurrence, these ephedrine, occurs in leaves of plant belong to the genus of ephedra. These leaves of ephedra contain ephedrine alkaloid. Okay, so properties of ephedrine, it is crystalline solid. Ephedrine is a crystalline solid and its melting point near about 38 degrees centigrade. Okay, and it is optically active. It contains two chiral molecule. One is the hydroxy and second is the amine carbon. Okay, so this is the optically active. And what is the use of this ephedrine? It is used in the treatment of fever as well as asthma patient. Okay, so these ephedrine used as a pressure drugs. Okay, so today we are discuss on this ephedrine molecule. Okay, so these ephedrine, this is the structure of ephedrine alkaloid. Okay, so this is the class. It is phenylethylamine groups and its molecular formula is C10H15NO. Occurrence ephedra plant leaves. So properties, it is crystalline and its melting point is 38 degrees centigrade and it optically active because it's contain two chiral center. What is the use of ephedrine alkaloid? Outstanding physiological action, increasing blood pressure and hence they use for pressure releasing drug. Okay. So it is use treatment of fever, asthma, etc. So today we are discuss a general method for determining structure of ephedrine alkaloid. Okay, so this is the ephedrine alkaloid. Its molecular formula C10H15NO. So ephedrine alkaloid determining structure we use a 8 point. First, molecular formula, detection of unsaturation, then nature of oxygen, then nature of nitrogen in this alkaloid. Okay, then oxidative degradation. These oxidative degradation helps to the presence of ring conformation or benzene ring conformation. Then nature of side of chain, then physical method for structure determination, then synthetic method. Okay, so these 8 point helps to determining determining the structure of ephedrine alkaloid. First, molecular formula. What is the molecular formula of ephedrine? C10H15NO, and this is the structure of ephedrine alkaloid. These helps to the determination of structure. Next, detection of unsaturation. Okay, so detection of unsaturation purpose we use a addition reaction. Means suppose we reduce with the help of platinum or palladium metal in presence hydrogen. Okay, so number of hydrogen mole used to identify the unsaturation. Okay, so 1 mole we use, it means 1 double bonds are present. If 2 moles are used of hydrogen in reduction, it means that two double bonds are present. Okay, so second, detection of unsaturation also important for structure determination of ephedrine alkaloid. Next is the nature of oxygen. Okay, so here we discuss a nature of oxygen. The presence of hydroxy group is indicates by the action of benzylation reaction. This is the benzylation reaction. Okay, so ephedrine molecule treated with these acyl chloride, phenyl acyl chloride, okay, to form say benzoyl derivative. Okay, hydroxy groups as well as amine groups reacts with these benzylation reaction and forms a benzoyl derivative. It confirms the presence of oxygen hydroxy group. Okay, so another method we use a K2Cr2O7 oxidation. Ephedrine molecules treat with K2Cr2O7 to form a ketone derivative, means hydroxy group oxidize to ketone. Okay, so it means that presence of oxygen. Next, structure elucidation, structure determination of ephedrine molecules, nature of nitrogen atom presence in ephedrine molecule. Okay, so alkaloids are basic in nature, you know that alkaloid is basic in nature. Primary, secondary, tertiary amines group are also present. Okay, so types of or nature of nitrogen atoms we can find this reaction. Okay, suppose ephedrine molecules treat with HNO2 to forms a nitroso compound. Okay, so second molecule, second reaction, if we treat with methyl iodide, okay, CH3I, 2 moles of CH3I is utilized and forms a quaternary ammonium salt. Okay, it means that presence of secondary amine because they consume 2-methyl iodide. Okay, so next third reaction. Okay, if ephedrine molecules we heat near about 300 degrees centigrade to form say secondary amine and 1-methyl iodide is released or methyl group. Okay, so in this it is determined by reaction with acid anhydride, methyl iodide and treat with HNO2 for secondary amine forms a methyl iodide and it confirms the presence of nitrogen atom. They may be primary, they may be secondary. Next is the oxidative cleavage. Nature of carbon skeleton. Okay. So, ephedrine molecule C10H15NO, this is the molecular formula of ephedrine, oxidize in presence of KMnO4 to form say benzoic acid. Okay. Formation of benzoic acid prove that ephedrine contain benzene ring with the side chain. Okay. Another methods we use to determine the structure of alkaloid by using this oxidation reaction. Okay. If the formation of benzoic acid, it means confirm the formation of benzoic acid form prove that the ephedrine contain benzene ring. Next, nature of side chain. Okay. Suppose molecular formula of ephedrine is C10H15NO. There are two possible structures. These are two possible conformations are possible. First and second. Okay. If first is treated with HCl, it not forms a third molecule. Okay. First molecule contain only one chiral atom and second molecule contain two chiral atom. Okay. So amine position of amine groups is different first and second molecule. Okay, so ephedrine molecule or this structure treat with hydrochloric acid HCl. First treat with HCl, it's not form a third compound, but second treat with HCl to form a third compound such as propiophenone. Okay, means conversion of hydroxy group to ketone and eliminate methylamine. Okay, but in this first compound they are not forms a propiophenone means conversion of hydroxy group to ketonic group and elimination of methylamine not possible. Okay, so first structure cannot give propiophenone after hydramine fusion and fission there are different reaction. Fusion means two condensation and fission means break down the compound. Okay, and hence the structure second is correct structure for the ephedrine. Okay, there are two conformation first and second, but formation of propiophenone it confirms the structure of ephedrine. Another method, synthesis method for ephedrine molecule. Okay, so ephedrine molecules we use a Nagai synthesis method. Okay, so in this method we use a CH3CH2NO2 ethyl nitrate. Ethyl nitrate in first step, ethyl nitrate treat with base K2CO3 potassium carbonate to form a carb anion. Okay, so this carb anion formation we discuss in first chapter. Second chapter rearrangement reaction, formation of enolate. Okay, so this carb anion formation after these carbon ion use in second reaction. Okay, so second reaction, benzaldehyde reacts with carbon ion, okay, ethyl nitrate anion in presence of water molecule to form say second intermediate, hydroxy nitrate intermediate. Okay, so this in second reaction, this reduction with tin presence of HCl to form say nitro group reduce to amine. Okay, so this is the formation of amine and hydroxy group. Third reaction, this intermediate reacts with methyl iodide to form a methylation reaction. Okay, and forms a racemic mixture of ephedrine. Okay, and this resolution by using column chromatography to form say ephedrine. Ephedrine such as optically active in which a leo-rotatory ephedrine molecules. Okay, so this is the synthetic method for ephedrine alkaloid synthesis by Nagai synthesis method. Okay, so in this Nagai synthesis method, first ethyl nitrate treat with base to form say carbon ion, and this carbon ion reacts with aldehyde to form say nitrate intermediate, and these reduce in presence of tin metal plus hydrochloric acid to forms reduce the nitro group to amine, and then methylation by using methyl iodide to form a racemic mixture of ephedrine, and this ephedrine racemic mixture isolate or separate by using column chromatography. Resolution takes place to form say minus or leo rotatory ephedrine molecules are active in nature. Okay, so next lecture we discuss in polymer chemistry. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. If any question, any queries, comment me. Thank you.